Okay, Kaya popped her feet this round, and you notice that the Warp Wolves are back here. Over here, I did Bloodburster when I killed the Inquisitor. He exploded and killed one of the Nis. The girls are now dug in. I forget what the Warp Wolves did. I think I killed 2 of the Nis here, right?
Yeah,
and then
Stalker.
The Stalker teleported back to Kaya. When Kaya moved up, did I do anything with her besides placement effect? I walked up, popped her feet.
You put Force Evolution on the...
yeah, that's what I did. And then I used the Animus, popped her feet, used Laris's Animus, and then teleported her back to Laris. I should actually check that and see if she can do her own placement on Force on her feet turn. Maybe she can place herself. No, well, she can't place herself because everybody has to be placed around 3. Anyway, she's back safe behind my lines. Magnus's feet kept me from advancing a lot up, but the Pharaoh ran over here and killed the cavalry officer.
Stannis Brocker.
Right, he quite did. Wolves charged up here, killed a bunch of halberders, engaging that. Throw came over, discombobulated it, killed the 2 guys that were here. I disrupted all over his cortex.
He's out of range for focus allocation anyway, so I'm not shedding any tears.
Yeah, the weird moved over here, took a shot, upkeep spells on Regino here. So the mule lost his hand weapon, took a lot of damage, right?
Yeah.
How many columns?
He's
3 columns?
3 columns, yeah.
Bear came over, killed one of the guys, was engaged, now he's not. Lord of the Feast came in here, killed 5 long gunners. The girls came over, killed a couple of the long gunners, and reshuffled to here. I had Brun moving to here. Warwolf moves up to here. Wold Watcher gets teleported to here. Pureblood put his Animus on Megalith. Megalith tried to gallows Magnus and just missed.
Just missed, and Magnus took his dodge move.
Yeah, that's cool. Stone's teleported. Kaya's back here. Laris didn't do much besides just sitting pretty, and we're on to Merc's turn 4. Okay, Mercenary's turn 4. Mike, you want to start the Nis?
Okay. Most of them moved over here, killed 2 of the remaining Bloodletters, or...
Weavers.
Blood Reavers, whatever.
Yeah.
Close enough.
And they cowered. She's quaking in her boots.
Yep. Over to here, one of the other Nis, this is tiresome mess is going to take something of an explanation.
Okay.
The one Nis, Saxonork first moved up to shoot one of the wolves.
Yeah.
He missed.
The wolves that was over here.
Yeah, the 3 wolves there. This Nis went over to try and shoot that other guy. Hit him, failed to do enough damage to kill
He
him.
needed to do 4, he rolled 3.
Yeah.
So he lived.
So that one wolf had to die because I had a possible assassination run on Kruger, but I needed at least a 1 wolf out of the way.
Kruger.
Yeah. So, out of desperation, I moved the 1 renegade here, fired its obliterator. The range was just short. It scattered, of course, because of Stormwall. You're able to move it over, kill one of the steelheads, and knock the 1 renegade down.
And that killed his activation.
Yeah, he couldn't activate at that point, which pretty much ruined it. Out of desperation, I just charged the cavalry and killed most of the remaining wolves.
Yeah, killed the 3 over here, killed a couple in the front here, but they have inspiration from Kruger.
Yeah, did some damage to Megalith.
You moved that obliterator, that guy too far back, the renegade.
Yeah, so he moved too far back and wasn't able to complete the assassination run on Kruger.
He was trying to get around the storm wall, and you moved him back 2 inches, and you only had to move him back an inch.
Yeah,
Inch would have put you outside and still in range. I scattered the blast into no man's land here.
Yeah, did absolutely nothing. So I only have 2 renegades with obliterators left, and one of them has the obliterator arm crippled.
Yeah, and the other one has to stand up next round.
Yeah.
Over here?
Rocinante took a boosted shot at the Wold Weird, did some damage.
Yep.
The Nomad took out the Throlg. Vanguard charged.
The body on the Boulder, it's down.
Yeah, body. Vanguard charged Lord of the Feast, but was unable to do enough damage to kill him.
He has 1 damage on him.
Yep, and the one rifleman moved back because he
failed
did not.
Again.
Yes, he failed to rally again.
Yep.
Not a good turn for the mercenaries.
Oh, and you killed a Throg.
Yeah.
Did you mention that?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, and then you forgot. You didn't do anything with Gorman. You didn't do any. You moved those 2 up after the fact. The Piper didn't do anything. The mechanic ran.
The Piper gave the march to the cavalry.
All right. Okay, so on to circle turn 4.
Yep.
All right. Circle turn 4. Bog Trogs came on the board, decimated the Nis. How many wiped out? 3? 2, 3?
3, yeah.
Okay, she rallied. Over here, put Dogpile on the Obliterator Renegade.
Yeah.
Farrell got into it with boosted speed, destroyed it. Gorman's dead as well. Stalker ran up into here. Stones teleported to here. Loris charged the cavalry guy was there, warped back to within 2 inches of Kaya. Kaya put Dogpile on the Obliterator, upkept her spells, Animus activated. Kruger flew into here, and the Wold Watcher ran over to here to try and block that. He breathed, killed 2, put the hurt down on that guy. They charged Magnus, did some damage to him. Morag ran in, mount charge on the cavalry unit, flopped with Snake Eyes. The actual hit on Magnus, I think I needed like something reasonable, 5 or 6 Snake Eyes, completely shut him down. This one here charged over, killed the one that was there over here. Killed the last rifle guy, called prey on the caster, took a shot, didn't do anything. Had the Lord of the Feast zip over here and appeared here, killed one of the halberd guys, took a swipe at the caster and missed. I didn't do any damage to him, did I?
Nope.
Barrow charges in on Regino there. I think I wiped a couple of systems.
Yeah, he's down to his gun and movement.
Dwarf up kept his spell, and he's just standing there in the woods within control radius on Beast, and pretty sure that was it. So we're going to turn it over to Mercenaries turn 5.
Yep.
End of Mercs turn 5. What did you do with the Ness?
They ran away and rallied.
He got away from a free strike from the Stalker.
Barely.
Yes.
Okay, Rupert, out of sheer desperation, charged a Warp Wolf.
He's got Tough and Fearless.
Yep. The Renegade attempted to shoot an Obliterator at the Stalker. He missed. Kruger threw it on Diana and Holt. Diana died. Holt got knocked down and took some damage. Magnus killed one wolf.
He fired at Morag with a scatter gun.
Yeah, killed one wolf.
Yeah, the guy in the lead.
The Renegade back here got repaired. The Halberdiers and Saxon Orc were able to take down the Wold Watcher. The Nomad walked up, took out the Wold Weird. And the Vanguard... Oh, sorry, Domano popped his feet as well, moved over. And the Vanguard was able to walk up, take down Brun, and that took care of Lug, so there's 3.
And killed a girl.
Yeah, Rosanate took a shot, scattered, hit one of the girls, killed her.
Oh yeah, Newall is engaged.
Yeah.
Anything else?
I don't fancy my chances at this point.
All
I'll
right.
say that much.
You are under no movement effect. Half your army can't be moved, so that's not bad. And on to Circle Turn 5. End of Circle Turn 5. Bog Trogs all said, if this is going to run over here, we're going to press the battle here. Them and my last Blood Reaver ran here. Stalker ran in, killed the Piper, killed the Elf Bodyguard, freed up the Feral. The Feral did a big old run over here. Now, why did the Feral run all the way over here? Well, that's because Megalith got Gallows off on Magnus, pulled him 6 inches to within melee, and then proceeded to beat him into tar. And his poor girlish figure was not the same afterwards. Morag then did a follow-up attack with the Weapons Master in flank and basically decimated him. That guy lived because of the armor boost. The wolves couldn't take him down. Larry's came over here. I tried to get muzzle off on the last caster. The Lord of the Feast got into his back arc on a charge, then virtuosoed over to here. You never see that happening. He got in and pinned down this Jack more. The wolf ran over here and pinned down the Jack so he couldn't get closer. Over here the girls ran, but Nuala basically got nommed when she tried to get away. So they ran down to here. They still rallied. Kaya came over here. Kruger came over here, basically just sat. I was going to do more spells and stuff, but at that point, Stoner was basically like, yeah, I guess with only one caster, there's no point. I'm going to track him down. I'm going to put him down. So we're going to say that the Mercs flee the board. Circle takes the win at 100 points. Good game, Mike.
Good game.
And I think you were saying something about the idea that if you'd known the newer caster better, it might have been a bit different on the your left-hand side.
I definitely screwed some stuff up, but I think the major point was just being just out by a couple inches on all those Obliterator shots and then having them thrown right back at me.
Yeah, I hear you. Okay, well, that's it. Game's over. Circle takes the win at 100 points. Great game, and hopefully we'll have another chance to try it again later.